Look how cute they are. Good morning, folks, and happy Sunday. So, we woke up bright and early this morning to go to practice. Then we get a message that there is no practice. So, my butt rolls back over for a planned 30 minutes to maybe an hour more sleep. And then I was going to wake JB up. We were going to go get our Jesus on. And then 4 hours rolled around, and it is 11 o'clock, and we are just now getting up. Freaking shame on us. Goodness gracious. But good thing we didn't have practice, because for some reason we have woken up stuffed and freaking congested and hacking up a lung. And it came out of nowhere. I mean, not out of nowhere. We were sick all last week. But I thought we were catching the back end of it. It's like all those symptoms have restarted themselves worse than they were before. Oh, that bird just flew like right in front of my face. So, I guess it's a good thing. I guess we needed the rest. Goodness gracious. I just hate it when I sleep too late, because then I feel like my whole entire day is gone. But also, sleeping feels really good. So, it's kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of thing. You don't recover if you don't get enough rest, you know. But I guess let's go ahead and start getting our day started. JB's got to save lives today, so we're going to go grab some breakfast and then get her butt back in bed, folks. And I guess we are going to find something to do. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to find something to do, folks. Well, we have been home like 0 recently, so we only have 2 eggs in the house for breakfast. And that is indeed not going to be enough for JB and I. So, I guess we're heading to the old Awful Waffle, folks. Well, folks, we have made it to the Awful Waffle. I guess let's run in here, see if we can get something to eat, because they look like they are absolutely freaking jam-packed. Well, yes, they were packed out, but that was probably the most beautiful Waffle House experience in my life. There's 2 gentlemen from, I don't know where they're from, I guess a local church. But they come into this Waffle House and they come and pray with all the servers, the cooks, and they do it right there in front of everyone. They all hold hands and they pray. It's just a good reminder that no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, spread the word of God. The good works that Jesus Christ has done for you. Lift others up. I was brought to tears. Because, hey, these people all circled. Oh, wait, they're praying. They're praying. And then I just felt a tear drop out of my eye. And I was like, oh, come on, man. I ain't that sensitive. Don't be sensitive. Don't be sensitive. You're sensitive. Too sensitive. But, yeah. It was just a good reminder that no matter where you're at, no matter what you're doing, you can always spread the word. Share the good works with everyone around you. Because little did you know, I started looking around. Everyone in that Waffle House had their head bowed. It was a beautiful moment. One that I wished I could have captured, but I didn't pick up my phone in time. But, folks, I guess let's get home, tuck JB back into bed, and find us something to do. Well, folks, we haven't made it home. Let's get our butts inside, tuck JB in, tell her good night, and then try not to wake her up while we hack up freaking 2 lungs, folks. Goodness gracious. Oh, and find us something silent to do. Maybe we'll read a book. I'm not reading no freaking Look, who am I lying to? I don't know. I might just stay outside and play with the kittens. Look how cute they are. Just look how cute they are. Look at them. Look at them. The ferocious feline in its natural habitat. Come here. Come here, kitty. Come here. I know you want to. I know. Oh my goodness, you just came out of nowhere. What? Get him. Oh. Oh. And then there's Mama. I just doing Mama things. What are you doing, my cookies? What is my cookies doing? Oh my goodness, are you cloud bathing? Are you cloud bathing, baby? Oh, you are just so cute. I don't know, but we will do something that doesn't require bothering JB. Well, after spending an hour on the phone with Xfinity to try to figure out why our Wi-Fi data usage has freaking went up through the roof this month, our call freaking failed. It failed right when we were getting to the climax of the conversation, when we were about to figure out what the reasoning of it was. The call failed. That whole hour of conversation for nothing. But it is what it is, folks. The homie Marco has hit me up and he was like, hey, you want to play some Rivals? I was like, you know what, bro? Sure, why not? Why for? I'm not doing anything else today. Why not play some Rivals? So, I guess we will just bite the bullet and take the added charges for going over our usage. We're going to go play some freaking Rivals, folks. I hope to see y'all there. Dude, he's overpowered.
God damn it. Fucking Hawkeye, dude.
Someone just saved my effing life.
He's a sociopath, but the man gets results.
Right here. And you can power up so many freaking times with Iron Man. Captain America is just kind of a pain in the ass though too. Dude, this is just insane. Dude.
Let's go. We got Hawkeye.
Oh, dude. Iron Man's overpowered. Dude, we just kicked their ass. 18 kills. 18 kills. I ended up rounding off at 18 kills. Holy shit. There we go. I got him off. I got him off. I got him off. We're in there. Do not move. Just do not move. Oh, I kicked her ass. There we go. Spider-Man's in there. Get Spider-Man the hell out of there.
Moves around way too fucking much, bro.
I got him. We did it! We did it! There we go. There we go.
God, back, stay back.
Keep that fucking spider away from me. Damn it, Spider-Man's on my ass.
Get back, get back, get back, get back.
They gotta... We did it!
Yeah, that's what the fuck I'm talking about.
We fucking did it, bro.
Storm's coming. Please tell me that's not you.
That was me. I got the kill. I just wiped that team! I'm on you. Dropped one. Oh! There's a person running to that. Purple. Dropped him. Dummy. Oh, breath and dipsetted. He has a heisted pistol as well. He's back.
Oh, there's...
He's down again.
Goodness freaking gracious, folks. We just played games for entirely freaking too long. But we had a good old time. We played a little bit of Marvel Rivals. We played a little bit of Fortnite until the guy Marco had to hop off. And honestly, I'm kind of getting hungry. So figured we'd start trying to figure out what we were going to grub down on tonight. Since we just kind of played the whole freaking day away. To the ones who were there, big fat thank you to y'all. I love you guys. Y'all are the reason this community gets to grow. But I think I'm going to go find me something to eat. I don't know what we're going to grub on. We ain't got nothing here. And I really don't want to go out. So I may go upstairs, make a sandwich, and call that dinner. But I don't know, folks. I really have no idea. So I guess let's get our brain juices flowing. Because we ain't got no JB to jump ideas off of. We're solo doling it tonight. And to find food for one person, it's quite a fright. Well, good news, folks. After getting stuck in a string of YouTube shorts and procrastinating on what I wanted for dinner, we get a phone call from my mom. She was like, hey, what are you doing for dinner? I was like, I don't know. What are you doing for dinner? She was like, well, I just worked in the yard and I don't really want to go out. So would you mind if you go grab a pizza and bring it to the house? And I was like, you know what? I didn't know really what I wanted for dinner. And a pizza sounds pretty good. So, yeah, I guess I could do that. I have no problem doing that. So I guess we're going to head downtown, grab a pizza, and then head to our mom's and grub down with her, hang out with her for a little bit. And then probably come home and call it a night, folks. Kind of a laid-back Memorial Day weekend. JB has to work for the next 2 days, so what else do we have to do? Play games and try to be silent? Because we don't have practice tomorrow, so the gym's closed. So we just got to be nice and silent and try not to wake her. Let her get a little bit of rest. Alrighty, folks, we have made it downtown to secure this pizza. Well, pizzas have been secured. Let's get these jokers to the moms as quickly as we can because they're smelling mighty friggin' nice, folks. Well, good news. We have made it to the mom's place. And the pizza is intact. I did not eat it. That was a big concern of mine. I really thought that while I was driving down the road, I was going to reach over here, grab me a piece, and then before I knew it, I was going to eat them all. But I did not. I made it here with the pizzas intact. Let's get in here and eat these pizzas. Well, once we got that pizza inside, we absolutely freaking devoured it. Goodness gracious. Oh, and then we spent, I don't know, 2 hours, an hour and a half, just playing with our little sister, just goofing around and roughhousing. She laid her iPad down on the table and turned around. I hit her iPad. I mean, you would think that I'm the child. And then once she had an absolute meltdown over her iPad, because she couldn't find her iPad, I proceeded to lock it up for 15 minutes. Then once it unlocked, I locked it again for another minute. And then she grabs it, she types in her password as quickly as she can, and she goes, "Dang it." I'm like, "What?" She goes, "Nothing," and storms off to her room. I go and I look, she's locked up her iPad again for 5 minutes. Pro tip, folks. If you want your kids, siblings, little ones to get off their iPad, just lock it up. Just type the password in the wrong way a bunch of times. You know, like we used to do when we were kids. That was fun. Spent a little time with our little sis, a little bit of time with our mom. It was some good times. Every time I come over here, I'm like, dang, why did I rush growing up? No, I just wish I could, like, crawl back into my childhood bed and spend the night with my moms and my little sister. But we have obligations at the house and responsibilities like animals that we have to go take care of. So we can't do that. But just a good reminder, and never to rush through anything, including life. The journey is always better than the destination. Let's just put it that way, folks. But I guess let's get home so that we can freaking call it a night. Well, we have made it home, folks. And while we're on the way home, one of our homies called us and he was like, "Hey, bro, you gonna play some Call of Duty with me tonight?" And I was like, "You know what, bro? I kind of played games all freaking day, but I guess I can hop on some COD for, I don't know, 30 minutes to an hour, maybe an hour and a half. So I hope to see y'all there." But today was a little bit different of a day. Instead of going to get better today than we were yesterday, we kind of just tried to recover more than we did yesterday to a degree. We just kind of reset today, folks. Something that I was very good at in the early on in my MMA career was balance. Something that I really thought I had down packed was balance. But recently, there has been no balance. It has been go, 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 go. I mean, JB's never home, so I might as well get better instead of just sitting at home. You know what I mean, folks? But yeah. So today we worked on a little bit of balance. Just kind of embracing the silence, I guess you could say. Because there's a lot that I've learned in silence. A lot. About myself, about life, about everything. So we just kind of tried to embrace the silence today. Just kind of vibed with the day. Just breathed. That's all we did. We lived today. That's all. That's really all we did. We allowed our heart to beat. And just kind of flowed through the day, folks. I feel a little wonky. My brain feels a little weird. My body feels a little weird. Because today was like the first day in I don't know how long that we didn't get physical activity. Even while we were at the beach, we were still getting some kind of physical activity because we were out by the water in the heat, running around, acting a fool. We even went and did jiu-jitsu while we were at the beach. So we haven't had a day where we just sat and did absolutely nothing. And I don't know how long. And my brain and my body feels weird. It's like, what are you supposed to do? We're not getting better today than we were yesterday. We're not doing any jits. We're not getting punched in the face. We're not running. We're not lifting. What are you doing? That's what my body and my brain are feeling like right now. But I think today was good. We got a reminder today that about our Lord Jesus Christ. We got a good reminder of that. Seeing those gentlemen in there today praying with the whole entire crew, and then to see everyone just get silent, man, that made my heart melt. And we haven't been very disciplined lately, JB or I. We haven't been getting up on our Sundays or making sure that we're home on our Saturdays to be able to get our Jesus in. And we really need to get back to that. No, I don't think that you have to go to church to be a Christian, but I do believe that, like, something about everyone gathering in one building to praise Christ definitely helps with your spirituality. You know what I mean? Very strange. But it was a good reminder. It was like hey, what are you doing? Why aren't you getting your Jesus on? So, folks, next week we're gonna have to make a cognitive effort to make sure that we are in bed. Actually, I think I work next weekend, but still make a cognitive effort of, as soon as I get home, hitting the hay so that we can wake up the next day, get our Jesus on, and then go to get better tomorrow, that Sunday, than we were the day before, that Saturday. So, yeah, folks, I guess today we worked on a little bit of balance. Learning to, reminding ourselves how to enjoy the silence. Because it's been a really, I wouldn't say boring, but it's been kind of a boring day. I mean, we played games. We had fun doing that. We got to spend a little time with JB, and we had fun doing that. We went and spent time with our mom. We enjoyed that. But like I guess our brain wave, it's been real low today. It's the only way I can really explain it. Just kind of, we bummed it today, folks. That's what we did. We bummed it. But every now and then, this is needed. Like, I'm kind of fired up. The only thing I can think about is, let's go do some jits. And that's good, because I can't lie. Sometimes I am like, I don't want to get up today. I don't want to go do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to. But today I'm like, bruh, I can't wait for Tuesday, where I get to get up and go get better today than we were yesterday. Or I can't wait for tomorrow, where we can knock out a run. Whatever it may be. I'm needing a little physical activity. That's what our body needs. That's why we feel all wonky. But I guess, folks, let's stop yapping. Let's get inside and let's call it a night. Let's knock out our chores a little bit we got to do. Spend a little time with the pup. And then hop on the games. Play with the homie. And then hit the hay. So, again, hope to see y'all there. Until next time, BillyGoat freaking loves y'all. Good night, folks.